What have you seen from the true freshmen that have arrived on campus this summer?
Yeah, a lot of good. Maybe the guys that are playing the best and are lead. Kind of start with the leaders of that class: J.J. McCarthy, Donovan Edwards, Junior Colson. Both what they do and how they play. Those three doing so many things right. Talking about them, I mean, there's two groups of freshmen. There's the ones that came at the mid-year, and there's the ones that have just gotten here. So going back to some of the mid-year guys, Greg Crippen continues to be a standout. I consider him in our 2 deep. We're about 10 deep right now in the offensive line of really good players there. We'll talk about that a little bit, or keep talking about some of the freshmen. Since I'm on the offensive line, Hayes, Stuber, Zinter, exactly the way we left spring ball. Those guys are starting. Keegan at left guard, and Vastardis at center. And the left guard is really being contested by Chuck Filiaga, who's playing his best football, really playing with his hands inside, doing a heck of a job. And then with Zinter being able to play center, and Stuber could play right guard. Trente Jones has really developed into a fine football player. So there's a lot of options there. Crippen, as I mentioned, there was another Nolan Rumler playing really good football, and the guys had 3 really good practices all in a row. And there's Carson Barnhart. He's how do you keep him out of the starting lineup? So we're good. We got some good depth in that offensive line.
Angelique?
Jerome's doing a heck of a job.
Jim, you said a couple weeks ago when Indy that Cade's not going to let anyone take this job from him. How much has he established his lead, I guess, at the starting quarterback role, and how much has JJ closed that?
Yeah, this is of all the years. I mean, the quarterback play right at the beginning has been really sharp, really good. Both Cade and JJ have really started fast. There's been no lull, coming out of the gates. But Cade's ahead, and he's got so many of those competitive traits, an ability to make all the throws, but also the ability to get the ball in other people's hands. Make others better. I mean, that's probably the number one job of a quarterback when it comes right down to it, to be that point guard. So he's on it. He's on every detail. He's on every facet of the position and leadership and et cetera. Now, and that's why I've said I don't see him taking a knee or taking a breath. And JJ's got the same traits. He really does, and he's off to a fast start and playing really well, and improving as well. I mean, improving on those abilities of you don't have to win the whole game yourself. Every single down of being a guy that can distribute the ball to the many playmakers that we have in the backfield and at the wide receiver position. And he's taken to that, and his growth has been exponential that way. So it's good. It's good. Alan Bowman's playing really well. Dan Villari's doing the same. Likewise, it's been a good room that way.